Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I just want to make a quick video to show off this new pickup. Not actually a new pickup. I had him picked up a month ago and I timed it so that he would be out of quarantine around Christmas time. So essentially this is my Christmas gift to myself. He is possible sandblast, and obviously he is pied. He's also a cinnamon. This is going to be half of my Panda Pied project. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a Panda Pied. I do love looking at Panda Pies. I think they're beautiful, but producing them was, I don't know, it's a difficult decision, I think, because of some of the issues that come along with Panda Pies. You know, when you have cinnamon and cinnamon or black pastel to black pastel, you get deformities and kinking and issues with them feeding and just surviving in general. So I was going to avoid those things, but I did some research. Turns out that there are some things you can do to minimize those deformities, one being incubating at a lower temperature, and another making sure that the two parents are unrelated, and also instead of doing black pastel to black pastel or cinny to cinny, you would do cinnamon to black pastel. So those are some of the things that I read, and it all comes down to, I guess, the quality of the animal, you know, because there's been reports of people who are breeding cinnamon to cinnamon without any issues, and they might get one or two out of like a clutch of, I don't know, 20 or 40 eggs or something like that. But then there's other people who are reporting that, you know, every single clutch they get from, you know, black pastel to black pastel or cinny to cinny have been 90% deformities. So I think some of it's going to be just luck, and then, you know, like I said, there's ways to kind of minimize those issues. This guy looks like he's about to strike me. So he is, I don't know, I think he was like 100 grams or so when I first got him. Really good feeder. I wish he comes out of this position here. So I don't want him to think that it's a good idea to strike me. That's why I'm not giving him that opportunity. I want him to feel relaxed before I pick him up again. Maybe I can weigh him now. Hold on a second. Let's see what this little guy weighs now. 190. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good gain. Alright, let me put him away and I will show you the other half of the equation. Alright, so here is the other half of the equation. She is a black pastel pied. Usually with the black pastels and cinnamons, they are high white. So I got lucky with her. She actually has a few patches of color, unlike the boy that I showed you earlier who was 90% white. This one I would say maybe like 80% white. Yeah, when I picked her up, some dirt there. So when I picked her up, she came from a breeder, a local breeder, and he was a little short on cash and needed some assistance. His dog was needed surgery. I forget what kind of surgery. I think some kind of gastro issues. And so I picked her up, and she was also about 100 grams or more. And I had her for a while. You know, she is probably 1100 grams or so. I'm not gonna weigh her. She's definitely not gonna be ready for breeding this season. Neither is that little male. So these are gonna be for the following season. Not next season, but the season after that, hopefully. And you know, if they're still not up to size, then not a big deal. I have backup plans for them. You know, this girl wasn't originally purchased to produce panda pies. My original thought was to put her to a banana pie just because, you know, black pastel and bananas really go well together. Sorry for the shakiness. And then for the little male, because he is so high white, I'm thinking of putting him to one of my low white female pies, and that's just to kind of get more pattern into the cinnamon pied. But that's only if this girl here is not ready, and he is. So it's really hard to get them some coloration. The thing with these high white is it's really hard to keep them clean. I'm like always cleaning their tubs. Alright, she's not cooperating, so I'm going to cut this video short, but I just wanted to show you the Panda Pie project I have in mind for next breeding season. So, hope you enjoyed it. Again, give me a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Have a happy new year, and I'll see you guys next time in the new year.